Okay, well, we're back from our public Orgone gifting, that massive 40, 35 to 50 pound Orgone puck. Well, we're back from gifting it, and we drove down, and it was interesting. We being Ron and I, we drove down and we picked this road that was really windy to kind of represent the serpent energy. And while I was on the road, it was really steep, and I came to a point where it came to a switchback, and it was really snowy there, and I got stuck where I was in this point where it turns 180 down this hill, and I was here, and anytime I moved, it would start sliding and sliding. But anyway, we got ourselves out of there, and then after that event, everything switched almost into this dream time, where it felt like we were in this weird, surreal, um, sort of thing going on. So we found a new location. We looked on the GPS, found a new location that was right next to the water, and it was still in right next to the deepest part, which would be that grid point in Lake Seneca. And we got to this this one-way lake thing, and it was just a bunch of cottage houses, but there was one person home, but we knew that this would be the best place, so we were like, all right, let's just do it. So I gave out, and we gave the old heave-ho, tossed the big puck, and then I got inspired to throw the other pucks in the water, so I threw two more, so it created a triangle. Then we drove a little bit further, and the sky was just phenomenally clear, just perfectly clear. You could actually see, while I was tossing it, the Pleiades were behind me, and Mars was on that side of me. So I just, when I tossed it, it was kind of fun feeling the Mars energy and everything. But we really wanted to enjoy the clear sky, because we just drove an hour to gift this thing. We wanted to kind of enjoy the space, so we found another public little space, and I was gifted. I was inspired to gift three more. So we tossed one, and then Ron tossed the other two. So we formed another triangle of Orgone generators. And what we're going to do is, at some point in spring, we're going to do another one on the other side of the lake. So it creates a triangle of triangles. So there's got a little fractal going on. But as we were pulling away from gifting the last ones, you could see along in the sky, the clouds were right in line with the shoreline, just exact. And we're driving, and the moon pops out a couple minutes, about 5-10 minutes later, the moon pops out, but the moon is sideways, and it's inverted, meaning instead of the shadow of the Earth being over the moon, it was the opposite. There was a shadow being like this, but it was up and down. So I don't even know how that's possible. And then we started noticing all around us, the clouds started closing in. We got a bite to eat, and I was like, this place is loud, let's get out of here. And as we're getting out, Ron's co-worker's there, and we're an hour away from Rochester. So we randomly meet these people. They buy us a couple drinks and whatever, and we kind of have a case study on how people, how the only legal drug influences the minds of people, and it really dumbs the hell out of them. But anyway, so we're leaving the bar, and we get some pizza. Where we're driving home, and it starts dumping. The clouds went from clearest night I've seen since I can remember to boom, psh, and it dumped hard. On the way home, the last 3-4 miles were not easy. It was whiteout, hardcore whiteout conditions. So it was interesting to be really facing and tangibly experiencing this shift that we were a part of. And we were, on the way here, we're like, how quick does this work? How's it work in this water? How fast does it affect? Orgone in water works quick, like lightning. So it'll be interesting to see how this energy shifts over the next coming days, weeks, years, as that energy is increasing. So anyway, see you next time.